What's up, YouTube? Let's talk about the VNSH holster, which a lot of people are saying is the most comfortable holster in the world, and that's actually why it's becoming one of the most popular holsters in America right now. That's actually what I'm not going to talk about. Comfort is key, right? You need to have a holster that's super comfortable, that's going to allow you to carry every single day. But I wanted to talk about saving money, and I wanted to dispel a myth about the VNSH holster that a lot of people have. So first, saving money. The VNSH holster fits 99.9% of most semi-automatic handguns, meaning one holster going to work with almost all guns. It doesn't need a tactical belt, which is kind of a big deal when you consider tactical belts are $50 to $70. That's because it's a belly band style that allows you to carry in tons of different configurations, so no belt needed. And on top of that, I should mention that you don't have to buy a custom holster when you have the VNSH holster if you have a weapon mounted light. Most guns right now and most weapon mounted lights, except for some of the larger ones, will work with that. And if you want to test it out, when you order a VNSH holster, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee, which basically says buy it, try it, and if it doesn't work for you, send it back. All of your money will go right back to your account. You don't even have to pay for the shipping back. We'll take care of that. We just want to make sure that you're happy with it and that it works. So again, I'm here to talk about saving money. Saving money right now is a big deal. And the reason that saving money and carrying is a big deal is because if you want to carry, you need to be able to get reps in with the firearm that you're going to be carrying, right? Why is that so important? Well, reps are going to be able to allow you to shoot confidently if you're ever in a defensive shooting situation. If you can't shoot confidently, that's kind of sketchy, right? So anyways, so reps are really important and they cost a lot. If you're going to go to the range, I mean, whatever you're shooting, it's going to cost you a ton of money. Even 9mm, 100, 150 rounds plus the range fees, it's going to be 60, 70 bucks, right? It's a lot of money, especially when eggs are $7. Who wants to be shooting that much and taken away from their kids and the breakfast table? I mean, I know I'm being somewhat exaggerated here, but not really. And that's why I wanted to talk about this. So, this is an airsoft gun. I've never played airsoft in my life. Probably won't ever play airsoft, but I have this so that I can get reps in. This is a Sig Sauer P365. It says M18 on the side because, hey, they're trying to show you that they made the military replica that the Marines are carrying, but the P365 M18, pretty much the same thing. This is made by Sig too. And that's important because this feels like a real gun. This feels almost exactly like what it would feel like to carry a loaded P365. I would say it's off by a few ounces, and of course the recoil would not be near the same. There is some recoil. You can see the slide comes back like that. There is a trigger reset, so it's pretty natural, and that's why you want to carry. You can do this. You can spend $25 on 2,700 BBs. You can spend $150 on the gun, 150, 180, and then you can get 1,000 rounds out of these magazines with one can. They just go in the back like that, and these cans cost 10 bucks. So with airsoft, they have almost all of the popular models of guns that people carry are available in airsoft. They do have green gas, which is that can. They've got CO2. They even have compressed air. So there's a ton of different options that you have available to you when you're carrying. The most important thing is because it's so cheap and because they're so much like the gun that you're going to carry most days, that's a really good way to replicate and simulate shooting. Now, what does that mean with the VNSH holster? Well, a couple different things. The VNSH holster is not your typical Kydex holster where the draw is incredibly straightforward and smooth. It's made out of fabric, so like a lot of belly band holsters, there's just a little bit of a learning curve here. And so having this and being able to shoot, being able to put your weapon on target and deploy your weapon is going to be much more natural. So let me just give you an example. I'm carrying at 4 o'clock as you saw, so I can draw, I can present my weapon, I can shoot, and then of course, this is the thing that is a myth about the VNSH holster, because we have two magazine pouches, one's forward of the weapon and one is behind the weapon. People are like, well, that's a stupid way to set up a holster because you're never gonna be able to reach it. Well, two things. One, we're creating a support side magazine pouch for people who have that problem. I get it. If you're carrying appendix, that's never gonna be an issue at all. But here's the thing, getting reps in means you can train. So let's just say, I presented my weapon, boom, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my mag, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out, I'm gonna wrap, I probably wouldn't even need to if I hadn't emptied the mag. And then here, so getting reps in, I can reach right around my back if I've got my shirt up, boom, I'm in. So that's not a big deal. That's what it is to get reps in. It means you get comfortable with your setup. It means that something that's kind of awkward like this is now going to be completely natural. So you're going to be able to get rounds on target when you need to. I know that's a lot, but I just want you to save money. I want you to feel comfortable and confident. I'm not a crazy gun guy. I'm not a pro. I'm just a guy who wants to carry. And nothing against crazy gun guys, because I love them. My dad's one. Point is, I just created this holster so that I can carry comfortably every day, and I wanted to be able to save people money. I wanted to make sure that people could use their holster and their gun confidently, and I think this is a great option to do that. So go ahead and try the VNSH holster out. There's a link right beneath here. Remember, 60-day money-back guarantee. There's a 2-year workmanship guarantee on it as well, so that means if something goes wrong with it, we're going to replace it for you for free. All right, VNSH out.